Jimmy, a 2-1 winner here at old stomping ground, Kendal Town. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, it was a good workout, wasn't it? It was nice to come back. Obviously, as you can see behind me, the pitch is in decent nick, so it allowed us to move the ball. Yeah, mixed emotions with first half. I thought first 25-30 minutes, I thought we were electric. We could have been 4 or 5 up. We played some really good football, scored 2 great goals. Moved it round really well, started with a great mentality, and that's what I said to players in the dressing room. I know it's only pre-season, but that's when we're that dominant and creating that many chances. The trialist left back's got him behind. Cheetah's made a good save. Manson's hit the post. We've had a couple of other openings as well as the goal. I think that's just when we've got to kill teams off. Even in pre-season, let's just get into good habits. But I was really pleased with where they played them. Some of the stuff they did where we defended, where we played through thirds, and then we conceded a sloppy goal, didn't we? That just gave them a leg up. They were probably thinking at 2-1, I was this 2-1, they probably thought all the Christmases had come at once, but like I say, it's only a friendly. And then we had a bit of a 5-minute spell where we just weren't great, and we just lost our way a little bit. And then second half, we just got minutes into lads. We've got a couple coming back from injury. We didn't go with as big a squad tonight. I think they made subs with all their outfield players, whereas we got 90 minutes into a few of them. So yeah, we're at a good place at the moment. I'm really pleased. You know, it's a good win in pre-season against a team that are a couple of weeks ahead of us in terms of their preparation. But I thought the only downside again was a little bit wasteful. Second half, we missed 2 or 3 good chances. But no, all in all, really positive workout.
Yeah, like you say, 5 games in pre-season now. How would you assess the progress that you're making? And in terms of being able to see everyone play and get minutes into legs, how happy are you with how far on you are in that regard?
Yeah, I think it's been good in that respect. I think we've obviously got plenty of minutes into legs. We've had varied opposition. You know, we've played a Northern League team tonight. We played the EFL team on Saturday. Was pretty pleased with that performance on the whole, and we created chances. And we're mixing it up, and we're still getting. You know, we're changing team round. We're not picking the same 11 and bringing subs on. Everybody's getting equal opportunities really, and all doing really well. So there's a lot of competition in squad, and yeah, I think we're in a good place. We just need to make sure that when we're on top in games, we go and kill them off and put the game to bed. But that'll come, and I'm pleased more than anything that we're creating the chances and getting used to, because obviously we brought 5 or 6 players in. It's getting used to playing with them players and knowing what sort of runs they make and what sort of things they do with the ball. But yeah, loads of positives, and like I say, we've still got the thick end of what we've got 4 fixtures left still pre-season. So yeah, it's been quite heavy. We've got a Longridge on Saturday. They'll play football, good setup. Ashley likes to get his teams get the ball down, so it'll be a tough test for us in pre-season, and just another step. I think we've got a good balance. And then we got 𝙁𝙖𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚 and then obviously play Morecambe and File to finish. Who both, you know, they're all different types of tests, but they're all good tests. I thought tonight was a great test. I thought they recovered after a 25-minute, 30-minute period where we could have just been out of sight, but I thought they recovered really well and made a great game of it, and like I say, I wish them nothing but the best going forward.
Yeah, and just to finish off, Stephen Yorson, especially in the first half, an electric display for him tonight, and a couple of other trialists putting in good displays as well. In terms of what you want to add to the squad potentially, what are you looking for the next few weeks?
I'm just looking for lads not to get injured particularly. You know, I thought Steve, you're right. Steve was really good tonight. He's grown into it a little bit after a little bit of a slow start against Lostock and Stories. He was just a little bit. I just looked and he wasn't quite himself. Bursko was a tough one because it was very dry and it didn't really suit him. I thought he was miles better against Barra on Saturday. I thought he got into the game a lot more and he's getting used to how we want him to play, a little bit different to what we did here with him in the most part, but intelligent footballer, and I thought he was good tonight. Great goal, linked up well with Kano and Manson and Bobby, and that, got him behind and took his goal really well. And like I say, I just thought some of the movement we showed, particularly in that first half, was excellent, and you know, hopefully we've got more of that to come. That's the, you know, I think you can maybe see a slight sprinkling of how we want to try and play. So yeah, it was good, and just go again on Thursday now and get as many lads fit as we can for Saturday. That's the only probably downside. We just picked up a few knocks. Steve-O got away down right hand side and lads levelled him on halfway line, hadn't they? And then he played 20 minutes in second half with a knock. He was struggling, but we didn't want to make a subs too early because Kasani and Charlie Bailey have only just come back from injury and Sloaney, so I didn't want to push them as far as half an hour tonight. I think think we got 25 into 𝙁𝙖𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚 and 𝙁𝙗𝙗𝙗, and then brought slowly on for the last 18. But massive positive for us to get them back, and for them not to break down. So that's a real positive. We have to take baby steps with them, but yeah, hugely important to get 3 good players who we want to get back fit, and once they're back, hopefully have them back for a long period rather than breaking down again.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy, and all the best for the side.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.